Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you the ultimate survival fire starter. Tampons. As you can see, we've got a few here. Why tampons, you ask? Well, let's go through and show you. Alright, one, they come in a plastic twist thing, plastic stuff. Throw it in some water. It's already waterproof. Boom! That's what you want. Alright. Another thing. A lot of people use cotton balls. Cotton wool balls? Cotton wool balls for their fire starting and whatnot. And bushcraft and everything else. We're just going to show you the older cotton wool here. It's an amazing product, don't get me wrong. Multi-use. But, you know, look. Easy to set fire to. Voila. Easy. You can do a lot of things with it. Bang. Right. Oh my god, it's so amazing. Now, let's show you the real deal. And then we'll do it side by side and see what you think. So we're just going to get our tampons, twist off the plastic. Break them up a bit. Pull this outer layer off. It stops the tampon from expanding too far. So we'll yank him off. Keep that. Do not throw it away. You can use it. Unroll him. Pull the little crappy bits off. Open her up. If she wants to actually open up. There we go, we'll just use the string to do it instead. Boom. That. Look at that. Now tell me, instantly, are you instantly going, why are we using cotton wool balls for? We have to waterproof the cotton wool balls. We have to do stuff to them to make them effective. Tampons already in a watertight container. You see, it's just floating on the top. It's not even trying to sink. So, you know, and then look how much we get. Now we do the same with the cotton wool ball. Tell me you can't see the difference now, guys. Come on. Come on. Alright. So we'll give it to him. Pull him up a bit. Probably can split him in half, I reckon. Yep. And spread him out. Now, you're not going to split all of them in half. It's just for the better quality tampons. They're actually in 2 layers, so we'll spread him out. We'll just do it roughly. We're not going to go crazy with it, guys. But we could sit here for a good 10 minutes and fluff him right up. Look at that. From one tampon compared to one cotton wool ball. Look at the difference there. Tell me that's not a winner to start off with. Anyway, it's just as flammable, just as easy to light up. One single spark and you're on your way to fire. Excuse me. If we can find our ferro rod, that'd be bloody handy. Oh, it's right in front of my face. So we can show you the difference. And the thing is that you get one, or maybe a couple of fires out of a cotton wool ball. I can get at least 10 fires out of this, so why not? Why not, guys? Alright, that's not even the fun bit yet, guys. I'm going to show you why tampons are officially the new OG. I've made up some cool things here. It's something that I feel I've invented myself. I've not seen this anywhere else on YouTube or anywhere, guys. So I feel like it's very unique and it's something I have done. If someone has done this before, I do apologise then, because I've just not seen it, so I'm not too sure. But if no one else has done it, I'm claiming it, because this is absolutely fantastic. This will save your life, no problem at all. So all you can do is melt down some paraffin wax. Get your tampon. We're going to do this a couple of different ways. And it's all bloody useful. So this one here, we're just going to do a quick dunk. Alright, so she's waterproof. Oh, I better put him over here for a sec. We'll just leave it there for a sec until we get this done. This one here, we're just going to throw in. Let him sit and sink and do his thing. So we've done a real quick one. We've done one that's actually going to soak. And then we're going to do one that's going to be about a mixture of both. Because, yeah, I found today that there's many ways to actually do this. So, we'll leave him on there. And then I'll bring him over in a sec. Then this one here, we're just going to give it a little bit of time in there. Not too much. A little bit steadier pace. That way it'll only soak in about halfway instead. Always wax the string, they're handy. And there you have it. 3 things that will save your life out in the wilderness. Easy. Alright, here's some I prepared earlier, of course. I gotta remember. This is the fully soaked one. Is it? No, this is the fully soaked one, I can feel it. This is the slightly soaked one, and then this is the halfway soaked one. So these have been sitting out for a fair while. So they're nice and ready to go. Now, we can use the string. I just want to show you, once they go hard, you can't really get them out too much. So you can see that's the soaked one. This is only half soaked one. I can rip him open and get that stuff out the middle. Just by pulling the string and then just working it and pulling it out. So that way you've got dry, waterproof tinder on the inside here. Nice and safe to do. And then with this one, the thing I found best with this is, because we've only half waxed it, is to cut him. And you can see that's not too waxed. Flare open the inside of him, like a little flower sort of thing. Then you can use your fluff still on the inside here, like that. Now I can get probably 3 out of this. Another one, another little flower. We'll call them flowers. Why not? Because they're pretty. And they blossom. And then the same with this one, of course. Oh, this one came right out for us. Beauty. Exactly what we're trying to show. It's not too hard to work the fluff off him. And then you got the big fella that we only did wax the outside quickly. You should be able to rip the entire guts of this one out with a bit of a push. Now the outer case is going to be waxed, so you might want to just pull that off. But there you go. You still got your tinder. No matter how quick you are, you're always going to get a little bit on the inside, which is perfectly fine, because it just means it's going to burn longer. We've seen how quick that they burn. Seen how quick they burn without wax on them. Oh, you don't want to do it today. If I kept going, I could get it. You see it's starting to singe. But you'll see this will burn for a lot longer. And then we've still got, well, we can still do a couple more out of this, so. And then we'll get one of our little ones. Here you go. See, 1 spark, that's all it takes. Easy as. Now as for the big fella, you're going to struggle with these ones a little bit. All you do is get a knife, flare it up, The trick is not to soak these for too bloody long, guys. Just go like that on him. There you have it. A perfect little fluffy starty bit. Get your ferro rod on him. There you go. This will burn for the longest out of all of them because it has the most wax in it. It's solid. It'll just burn for a good 10 to 15 minutes. And yeah, we'll show you while we wax the strings as well. If I can find one of the strings. There we go. Now with the strings, it's a little bit tricky, as you do have to flatten him out, because as it is now, it's very solid and that. You can get it lit, but it's a little bit of a pain in the booty, so I find the best way to do it is literally just flatten him out a bit, using your knife or a rock or stick or whatever you got. You can see these nice and flat now, flattened right out compared to the rest. So it's more surface for the ferro rod to get onto. Just bend him up like this, he'll just sit there. Just gotta get the wax to heat up. You know what helps is when you actually aim it where you're trying to light up as well. So that was my bad, guys. There you go. So if you aim your ferro rod properly, you'll get him. And there you go, there's a quick little starter there for you. As you can see, this is barely touched. It's been burning for a bit. This will burn for a very, very long time, guys. This one is near on done. We could open him up if we wanted to. If we needed a bigger flame or whatever. And then this one here will burn for a while. You know, you can just keep opening them up or whatever. It's up to you. But if you're using it as just a fire starter, you're just going to put it in the middle of your wood, and we won't even need to we won't need kindling. What do you call it? Tinder. All we need is kindling and big stuff. So I'll just quickly show you. So I got some decent sized wood here. Nothing too crazy. I could probably put logs on it if I wanted straight up. But yeah, we're just doing this for the purposes of showing you. He won't go out. If your wood's a bit wet, this would probably be perfect. If your wood's a bit big like this, then it's perfect. If you had kindling and stuff, it just set it straight up. You wouldn't have an issue starting fires at all, guys. It'd be absolutely crazy good. So, as you see, it's starting to catch up. So yeah, why use cotton wool balls when we got tampons? But word of advice, don't pinch all your partner's tampons, guys, because you don't need them yelling at you. But honey, I'm just making fire and ensuring our survival. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So, but you see how quick and easy it was to do? We did 3 different types. And I could make 500 of these with just a little bit of wax. You don't even need much. Paraffin wax you can get on Amazon in blocks. Or you can go to an arts and crafts store and a few other places and you'll get paraffin wax, no problem. But yeah, I just use candles and then melt them down and use them for my purposes. So, but the choice is yours, really, guys. So, but hopefully this is inspired you a bit. Tampons are a way of life, I think. I think it's the way to go. Not only a great feminist product, but also amazing fire lighters. So, it's extremely cheap, super easy. We just done them in minutes, and you're set to go, guys. So that you know. If we need to prove the waterproofing, I'll just quickly do that, just to show you that it is actually waterproof. I'll dunk it in the water. Won't even flick it off much, just one little flick. Get me knife again. Rip that outer edge up. Won't even bother sparking it this time. Straight on, straight off, done. So, there you go, guys. Hopefully you've got a little bit inspired about tampons. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe. Leave a thumbs up. I'm going to be trying to post at least 3 times a week. So there'll be plenty more stuff like this and heaps of others. I got a lot in the works at the moment. So also we do stream live on Twitch. We do video games most of the time, but then on Saturdays and Sunday mornings, Western Australian Standard Time, we stream Bushcraft and everything else live. So you can come and interact, say g'day and all that sort of stuff. So feel free to do that over at twitch.tv/DevilRozGaming. Other than that, you guys be good to each other. Stay safe. Avoid the Rona and the Karens. And we'll catch you on the next vid, guys. Take it easy. Peace.